Welcome back to Magic and Mental Health with Mars. Today we're going to be doing a yes or no spread, and you're going to think of your question and pick one of the piles that resonates with you most. This is pile 1, this is pile 2. I'll give you a few moments to pick a pile while I ramble and explain the spread. So, this is a spread I designed myself. It is called Around the World, and I will do one deck at a time. And there's 6 card positions, and you remove the world from the deck, and you take that out, and then you shuffle and select 5 more cards, and from there you shuffle them again until you don't know where the world is, and then you place them, and wherever the world ends up indicates the answer. So 1 and 2 are no, 3 and 4 mean delay, 5 and 6 mean yes. So, like, if the world ends up in position 6, it's like a definite yes. The closer it is to the extreme, the more likely, the more likely those odds are of occurring, and the more likely that thing is to occur. Anyways, yeah, and then you just kind of read it in the order of a story. Cards 1 through 2 represent where you are now with your goal, 3 and 4 represent what you need to focus on, and 5 and 6 represent the outcome. So I hope you have picked your deck by now, because we are going to get started. Ignore my gross nails. It's a long story, but it's going to be a while before I can get those fixed. Alright, so we have the world removed from the deck. And then I'm going to pull the top 5 cards without looking at them. 3, 4. Yes, I do have to count out loud. Don't make fun of me. So I hope you thought of your question, and I'll remind you of the positions and everything. We'll go over that as we go. Definitely an interesting shuffle using 6 cards. Alright, so 1 and 2 representing no, 3 and 4 representing a delay, and then 5 and 6 representing the answer yes. Sorry, a little clumsy with the camera work. Okay, so we have the tower. So we're just gonna flip to see where the world is first before we start doing any talking. Okay, yeah, I kind of saw this one coming. Just based on the reversals and the tower, I was like, oh yeah, this can't be a yes. This has to be at least a delay. Okay, so let's talk about this, because it's a delay, but it's not far from being a yes. So cards 1 and 2 are where you're currently at with your goal. Right now you're going through some drastic changes. There are changes that are kind of out of your control. This is kind of setting your goal back. Everything's kind of thrown off balance. There's no time to be like working towards something right now. So this is why it's a delay. Everything's kind of thrown off balance at the moment. It just wouldn't be fair to you to hold you to that expectation to begin with. And then 3 and 4 represent what you need to focus on. You need to focus on keeping your heart in it. You know what I'm saying? Like although all these crazy changes are happening, focus on the original purpose. Like, I'm not sure what you were trying to manifest, but think about how you originally felt when you started pursuing this. This is something that you are going to manifest. However, it's a delay because you're going to need to come up with a different strategy. I'm seeing disappointment kind of get in the way, that where 5 and 6 represent the outcome. Yeah, I see disappointment getting in the way, that things didn't work out the way you expected, that there was a delay, and this is going to indicate a need for a change in plans. Whether or not you'll see that is kind of up to you, but the answer here is a delay. So let's move on to deck number 2. Okay, so let's get going. Again, I hope you have your question in mind. Ooh. Again, I'm just going to take the first 5 off the top of the deck. Again, I guess if you use the timestamp and you didn't see the beginning part, actually, I don't know. I think I explained that in the intro. Never mind. Alright. One more shuffle. Okay. So we're just going to put the rest of the deck aside there. Whatever, we'll pull out the little slit. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not the most aesthetically pleasing looking spread right now, but I'll take what I can get. Okay, so it's not a no. It's not a delay. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. It's a yes, and it is a solid yes. Okay, so again, let's break this down. Let's talk about it. Okay, so the first and second card represent where you are right now with your goal, and it looks like you're done with like planning and like self-reflection and all that good stuff, and you have this inspiration. So you've done your soul searching, you know what you truly want, and now you're ready to be a go-getter. And then the third and fourth card represent what you need to focus on. So what you need to focus on here is making sure you have the base that you need. I guess what I mean by that was a weird way to word it, but I guess what I mean by that is having like security in your abilities. I guess having confidence, like having confidence that you're able to attract what you want, but not being cocky. I see that potentially becoming an issue. And then the fifth and sixth card represent the outcome. So the outcome here is obviously you end up manifesting what you're trying to manifest. I see you figuring out that balance though. I definitely feel like you're going to get some clarity around that, because like I said, it's not like you're not going to end up manifesting this. So I'm not entirely certain what question you asked, but your answer is yes. Thank you guys for watching. If you could, let me know in the comment section which pile you picked and whether or not it resonated. I like to know because it makes me happy when it resonates, because that means I'm smart, and it makes me happy that you've also got a quality reading. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a whimsical day.